Hey, Lee Hamilton, bestfrienddogtraining.com with my friend Walk. Here today to talk to you a little bit about teaching your dog to walk nice on a leash. Dogs who pull and drag people around on a leash are typically one of the biggest calls that we get when it comes to dog behaviors and training. So we're going to talk to you today a little bit about what it takes to get your dog to stop pulling on a leash. The first thing that we want to have is the proper equipment. You need to have a 6-foot leash, right? And we want to attach our 6-foot leash to a correctable collar. We're going to put it on the dog, we're going to attach our leash to it, and then leash control is very important. So the leash on a dog is similar to the reins on a horse. This is how I'm going to control the dog, okay? So I want to be sure that I have good control of my leash. I start by placing my right hand in the loop, just like this. My right hand's going to hold the leash 2 big times, and that's important. The left hand comes to the leash next to the right, and I just want to be comfortable, okay? So just nice and comfortable. Right hand in the loop, right hand controls the leash 2 times, left hand's on the leash next to the right. Now, why all that's important is because instead of just sliding my hand up and down the leash, I'm going to use my right hand to pull the leash through my left, okay? Super important as I'm moving along. If the dog runs out in front of me, I can give leash and turn and go the other way. Going along, anytime the dog wants to run out in front, I'm planting that left foot. I'm giving leash, right? And I'm turning 180 degrees in the other direction. But as he catches up, I can pull the leash through and come back. Then tug back, coming right back to you, okay? This leash control is super important. Anytime I stop, I'm going to have the minimum of leash between me and the dog. So if he gets to jumping or biting or pulling, I have something I can do about it very quickly, okay? If I stop and my leash is here and the dog continues to go and wraps me up, there's very little I can do about it, okay? So I want to always very intentionally keep good control. Now, what I'm not doing, and this is really what separates what we do from everybody else, is I'm not holding the dog in place. So this is a tight leash. This is me holding the dog in place. This is the dog choosing to be there, and this is just too much leash because I have no control. He always just walk with me. Anytime he's not watching, planting that left foot, stepping away, turning on the right shoulder. If he comes with me, nothing happens. I should also be free to turn left. So I'm going to turn back into the dog and right back to you. And we want to get to the place where when I stop, the dog stops. So if you would like your dog to walk on a leash just like this, we put together a step-by-step, precept upon precept video teaching course that's going to show you how to get your dog from pulling and dragging to walking nice on a leash just like this. Lee Hamilton saying, as always, stay obedient, my friends.